Falmouth have hosted the last 4 Aubrey Wilkes Trophy games, but we're back at the TCS for this annual Cornish curtain raiser between 2 heavyweights of the beautiful game here in the Duchy, and it's Truro City with first use of the ball. Christian Oxlade-Chamberlain to Tyler Love-Holmes, over halfway, looking for Johnson Fisher, but that's cut out and headed down by Hutchinson, but Oxlade-Chamberlain has it back. Now Love-Holmes, and Hutchinson commits the first foul of the afternoon. Oxlade-Chamberlain wants to get on with things quickly. Will Dean just checks, leaves it to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Anaya, starting his first game of pre-season. Dean, now Johnson Fisher. Harvey with the turn, but he's forced to go back. Falmouth have stuck to their guns defensively in these opening 11 minutes. Now Love-Holmes just looks to chip one in, finds Harvey. Harvey crosses, Riley Lowe, and there's the opener. But is it? Riley Lowe thinks he's scored. So does Mike Kevin, our PA, but the linesman's flag denies him. Kinsey just hang one up, finds a head of Dean. Dean straight into the arms of Morgan Coxhead. Former Tinner, Coxhead. Anaya bursting forward, air in his lungs. Yasin Anaya over halfway to Johnson Fisher. Johnson Fisher's got Love-Holmes in the box, still going Johnson Fisher. Takes a couple of deflections there. Did it come off Tom Anaya last? It did. It's a corner. Hassani, the goal scorer against Torquay United, with his arm in the air. And it goes. Sanders with the header. Lack direction. But another chance for Truro City. Kinsey, who made one senior appearance for Bournemouth last year in the Cherries' third round FA Cup win over West Brom. Harvey's picked it up. Now Truro will look to move forward and move forward quickly with Anaya. Riley Lowe cuts inside, still on his favoured left foot. Riley Lowe. Dean skips past Hutchinson and finds Love-Holmes. Love-Holmes driving in the box, still going Love-Holmes, An important deflection there. I think it was by Tom Anaya. Would Coxhead have saved that at his near post? Well, Riley Lowe will swing the corner in. Headed well clear. Forced at Love-Holmes. Love-Holmes back out to Riley Lowe. Riley Lowe can set himself and cross. Hang it up to the back post. Header by Kinsey. Another chance for Truro City, but they don't work Coxhead in the Falmouth Town goal. And the score remains at 0-0. Coxhead punches unconvincingly, forced to Anaya with the daisy cutter, and there goes the half-time whistle. All the action at the eastern end of the TCS, but Truro haven't been able to prise open a stubborn Falmouth Town rearguard. They have had the ball in the back of the net. Conor Riley Lowe's effort ruled out.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your Truro City boys!
So no changes from either side at the half-time interval. Falmouth have got us underway, and Love-Holmes has headed out of play in front of the north stand. Love-Holmes, Hassani, Dean. Spreads it wide to Riley Lowe. Riley Lowe cuts in. Simon slips, still going Riley Lowe. Now Hassani, will he shoot like he did against Argyle? No, Johnson Fisher. Love-Holmes has been forced to check. Harvey, brilliant save, and Naya can't force home the rebound. Going to fall to Dean, is it? No, Falmouth can break, but danger's not over. Kinsey, back to Johnson Fisher. Oh, Hassani's ball to Falmouth. Look to clear their lines. That's an interception there. It was short by Webber. Dean, now Johnson Fisher. Johnson Fisher up against Fred Walter. Into the box. Dean, effort blocked. Oxlade Chamberlain on his weaker left foot, and it's over the bar. Right to start. Dean spreads it to Kinsey, who's advanced forward. Kinsey and Naya. Now Kinsey. Neat and tidy from Truro. Will Hassani shoot? Yes, he does. Falls to Johnson Fisher. Johnson Fisher straight at Coxhead as Walter sinks to the turf. The opening goal is coming. Coxhead all clear. It's only been intercepted by Riley Lowe, ahead of Jewel, still going Riley Lowe. Riley Lowe, that's a brilliant save from Morgan Coxhead, where he's kept the score at 0-0. Fantastic save. And Truro will have a corner. Brilliant one-handed save from Coxhead there. Corner's only half cleared. Hook back goalwards by Sam Sanders, and in it goes. Finally, the deadlock's broken for Truro City, and it's an unlikely scorer as well. Sam Sanders, central defender, didn't find the mark at all last season, but he's up and running in this pre-season. Jewel will take the throw. Now to Simons. Back inside to Hutchinson. Now Jewel again. Jewel will just hang one up to the back post. Into a good area. Falls to Duff. Oh, Martin Duff. Should have hit the target. Should have made Lavercombe work. But he can only find that pocket of Falmouth fans in the eastern stand. Riley Lowe with the corner. Did that come off Sanders' head, or was it Kinsey? Either way, it's a brilliant save from Coxhead. Well, a corner did for Truro with the opener, and it nearly resulted in a second. Oxlade Chamberlain over halfway. Now to Truro's only trialist of the afternoon. All great feet, still going, good effort. Coxhead holds, second attempt. Jeffcott sniffing a tap in there. Law. Great touch from Love Holmes. Love Holmes finds Johnson Fisher, who lifts it over the advancing Coxhead, and Truro do have the second goal. 8 minutes left here at the TCS. Truro have some breathing space, and surely the Aubrey Wilkes Trophy will be staying here at TR4. It's Dominic Johnson Fisher. Palfrey. Johnson Fisher one-on-one with Walter. Johnson Fisher's got Law in the box, and Jeffcott. Coxhead, oh, the ball hit Coxhead and it bounced off Law's heel. And Falmouth escape. Sanders, Law, Jeffcott, two former Argyle players linking up. Third former Pilgrim, Billy Palfrey. Reverse ball to Johnson Fisher. Johnson Fisher, audacious. Just over the top. Well, you could see what he was trying to do. He spotted Coxhead off his line. Hits the roof of the net. Walter will clear long. Addlesbury. And Brabin's got ahead of him. Luke Brabin. Lack power and lack conviction. But another chance for Falmouth Town as time ticked down. Sanders can bring it away for Truro City. Ball cleared there by Webber. And there goes the final whistle. Local bragging rights and the Aubrey Wilkes Trophy go to Truro City after a 2-0 win. Goalless first half. Both City strikes coming after the interval. Sam Sanders hooked home from a corner after 62 minutes. Dominic Johnson Fisher with the second.